That's right, boo. Hey, Bauletta. Nah.
Good night, everyone. My name is Cinderella. They call me Cinderella for short.
You said Cinderella?
Yeah, that's my name. I mean, if everybody only wants to know my name, it's Tiajuana.
Hi, I'm Queenie.
Now you want to piss off.
Okay, now.
She gonna want it back in me.
Okay, listen. I'm here with my sister. You know, say she does very important work in the community. Okay. I'm a very serious person, even though I'm jolly, happy-go-lucky, and all that and stuff like that. But the words and expression that she's trying to share throughout the world and her community as a whole has me here to cheer her on and to well wish and send good cheer with her always. You know what I'm saying?
Glad you believe in me.
The thing is, we got a really hot party. Really hot. Stop it, Bev. We're professional. We're going to a party after this, everyone. So I just want you to know that there's a propaganda situation going on right now, and that's what I was brought here before we make any other moves to the propaganda with the Zimmerman case. I know a lot of us so-called colored folks. I just want colored folks to know that just because your skin is a certain color doesn't make you colored folk. You understand what I'm saying?
What about the lady who got 8 kids on the jury?
I don't follow.
She got 8 kids.
I don't follow their path.
She got 8 kids.
I don't follow their paths.
And she ain't learned nothing.
Well, they only paid her $20 for that thing. And how long was the jury going on for? I really don't know. I don't keep up with worldly stuff. Okay.
Wow.
That's for someone who just wants to be on the mix.
She said she can't sleep.
Listen, for 8 kids,
she
bitch.
Great
Excuse me, 8 kids, but you shouldn't be a jury just in the fucking first place. I'm sure they will allow you not to sit in on that.
They must have put that was a good example.
They let you. First of all, they let you go. Yeah, basically. So, I mean,
they used you.
Yeah.
It's a setup.
And that's why we get to the propaganda.
Watch TD
conflicts, okay?
It's a setup.
This story might not have actually been true because.
Don't worry, run to God. This made me run to God. She needed God in her life.
Yeah, I just wanted to mention that the fact of the matter is that to all those and all of us who try to live right and live good, even though
it's a party.
Yeah, we have our flaws. We're basically very, what it is to be human and stuff like that.
Right.
But we have a type of vibe or a type of persona that is God blessed by the Almighty Himself. So
it's His light we're using right now.
As far as I'm concerned about the Zimmerman case or whatever like that, the Zimmerman case is a Zimmerman case. Okay. As far as I'm concerned, I believe that if
where's the
people,
food that she said?
If people as a whole.
Take a little bit, Kiana. Whatever it is going on.
Yeah, the roti and stuff is there, right there in the pan there.
You should have never asked me. How come I'm gonna stop? If it wasn't about food, I wouldn't have stopped.
This is a rough cut anyway, okay? Bottom line is that, I feel that the Zimmerman case might not even be something that in reality is something real for people who feel. It doesn't matter if his father's judge, doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that what has happened obviously is not a true injustice, because if it was a true injustice, I'm sure we would all react in a more instinctive way.
Yeah.
We've done it in New Jersey, we've tore it down, we've done it when we've marched, we've done it to bring this country so far that, I don't really think anyone wants to seriously try to provoke us in order to cause more problems or more woes or use excuses for more woes and stuff like that. I have a lot of friends who keep track of a lot of different government situations that are going on that should we have reacted in a certain kind of way, then they would have to call martial law. And martial law is also the beginning of the countdown that the devil's time is ending, because we all have to go through the martial law type thing. We all have to go through the destruction of the land around us type thing. We all have to go through that, and all those things are now. So as far as I'm concerned, the Zimmerman case is something that's made up out of someone's mind. You know what I'm saying? We don't react naturally to it. So we don't react naturally to it. We don't react natural to places where they still have segregation and stuff like that. So
nobody's doing nothing.
The people that need to be around people, the people who are going through these things, they're going through these things because they're amongst the demons. They're amongst the demons. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to white police officers. Okay. I've looked into their beautiful eyes. You know what I'm saying? I've had contact lenses that they maybe thought I was one of them or something like that. I don't know, but you gotta have that. You have to have a good spirit in order for you to be able to be protected from demonized situations.
No, they gotta know God before they enter the force. They gotta know God before they enter a courthouse, before they create laws, before they work.
The devil don't want those kind up in those kind of places.
No, I'm just
and
saying.
Right
So
now it's his time. Right now it's his time to shine. Listen, right now his time is running out, so he's gonna go in. He's gonna try to do anything to excite people, to cause mayhem, confusion, cause hatred, to cause a whole bunch of ugliness. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that's different because of his skin color is wrong because that kid's skin color or that nigga's right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's something
it's in plain sight. His motive.
We weren't there. We weren't there.
Easy to see.
If it's own kind or whoever was supposed to be down there, hard. If it was supposed to be someone who, like I heard, they had some lady. Correct me because I wasn't following, but you was following it, right? Mm-hmm. They had some lady who was supposed to be a star witness, and the star witness basically was shit. That's what I'm saying about the propaganda. Don't say you a prize witness to what? Because you got up there, you make colored people look bad. So that's the devil I know trying to make us all go against each other.
Which one, the girl?
Yeah.
No, and she's Haitian too. I don't think that. You know what it is? She's young. She's big, but she's 17.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't have no police to be on there at 17 years old then.
She was the last one to speak to him on the phone.
It doesn't fucking matter. You spoke to him on the fucking phone. So did that nigga speak to him on the fucking phone. That didn't save his life. You know what I'm saying? And then, when my sister talks about things on her show, this is what she's really trying to interpret to people that, as women, we have to be very strong and very structured with our shit. And that means our kids. You know what I'm saying? We're not in a safe environment. You know that where your child is at is not a safe environment. You know what I'm saying? And it's not your fault if the child decides he wants to go outside at a certain time of day or do whatever. I mean, if his father was around, maybe he wouldn't be outside.
The man would have went to the store.
Okay? The man would have went to the store.
I'm just saying, anything besides that's about the broken structure like that.
This is what it's really about. Hold on a minute. This is what it's really all about. This is what it all boils down to, okay? If the men would be men, then the females will not have to defend ourselves and our children by ourselves. There are bad men out there. There are bad women out there. There are demons out there that will look for any reason to make a mother lose her child so she can lose her soul. You understand what I'm saying? For her to see that her child has to go down like that, that's enough to make her lose her soul. She said on the thing and said, I'm going to do as much as I can, not just for you, but for other kids. No, you're not, because you got a bunch of demons following right behind you, because if the righteous was right behind you, that nigga would have been struck down dead, or that nigga would have got what he felt would have been justifiable for the motherfucking people who follow the fucking path of righteousness no matter what. You cannot bend it, fold it, twist it, turn it around, say it's frontwards, be backwards.
Now, you know what you're saying? I think you're saying that he knew there was an opening.
Yeah, opening up for what? I mean,
there was an opening for this shit to happen. He knew that we're sleeping.
Listen, I don't want to say
we were sleeping. He said how every time a cop should kill a kid, they get over. He should have opened like he could be a star on the news.
Listen, he could do that.
Yeah, he could be a star on the news.
He could do that.
You like the news now?
Listen, he could do that because he's living in the world of evilness.
Right. Okay. So he could see
not too many.
And take advantage of it. He could see it. Too many people. That's the eye that God's trying to shut. He don't want us to have that kind of eye.
No, that boy didn't know nothing about the Almighty God.
That's the eye he wants to try to shut. That's the eye that he see that if you without God, look what kind of eye you got.
His mother,
you know what I'm saying? Without God washing that shit out.
His mother don't know God.
At all. The whole generation
don't know God.
His father's uncle.
The judge don't know God.
She smiled.
The woman with the 8 kids, she don't know God.
None,
all them jurymen, none of them,
before you
know God.
Before you go work in the courtroom, you see, he said your righteousness is like a filthy rag. Okay, justice in that courtroom. Y'all need to be on your hands and knees, bending to Jesus every day before you work in that courtroom. That's what that's supposed to be about. Whatever.
Listen, what it's about. What it's about.
Nah, this is about the courtroom.
Listen.
It's about us. Persecute us.
What it's about is that we
righteously. The laws made from the Bible, the courtrooms. Yes. Jury, witnesses.
Listen, we have to take advantage of schools and things to educate ourselves so that we could be the ones that's in these kind of courtrooms, so we could be the ones that, if we need to defend ourselves as a righteous body of people, and we come across each other in certain situations, we're able to receive those blessings where we need them to be at that moment in that time.
You know what this dude said? He said, "Why are we making a whole bunch of
Why
riots?
y'all making so much noise? Y'all see me trying to videotape? That's what I don't understand.
Why
I know, but that's mad noise. Like through the whole video. Like y'all really just didn't say like what are we doing here? Look,
Okay, cut, action. Okay, now what's gonna say again? This dude said, "Why they're making riots about this man shooting Trayvon Martin, where you can ask dude down the block, yo, you can hear him talk about, I just shot my man.
How much does it really fucking matter? How much does it really fucking matter when my brother will go and shoot your brother and kill him dead?
He said over what? He said because he fucked with my girl.
Listen, motherfuckers
so
just
we kill each other off. That's why we look like a joke.
Listen, they killed the girl by accident on the bus. They're gonna give that nigga life. And it was an accident. We all know it was an accident, but we all know how it is really in the hood. Random gunshots, random this is what we do. We're not perfect. We are ignorant. This is what ignorant is. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you will try to bury that nigga under the bridge when he lived with us, grow with us in the community. You know he did it by accident because real killers don't come in their community and kill. It's somebody from the outside that will come and kill you before.
What happened with that one? How did she get shot then?
By accident on the bus, shot through the window or whatever like that. But it's a kid
Oh,
still.
and he got life.
Yeah, I believe so. He got
That's
life.
because he shouldn't have been shooting.
It doesn't matter. It
saying.
doesn't matter. This nigga shot and killed someone deliberately. We can't even say it was a fucking accident. You follow the nigga. You're bigger. Your brother. This kid is a kid from the inner city. He's expected to do dumb shit like this. When it's all said and done.
And the girl said she heard on the phone that a dude was behind him breathing hard.
But the fact of the matter is that nigga that got life.
That was chasing. She said she heard him
That
behind
nigga
him.
that got life does not even know any better not to shoot into a motherfucking bus because where he grows, where he lives, getting shot through a fucking bus might be the motherfucking order of the day. We can't say that he's wrong like that. We mad, we pissed, or whatever. He's a child to do something to kill another fucking child. But the fact of the matter is, this is not something that, you know what I'm saying, excites us to say, because I know there's a lot of us out there that's probably saying, you know what, that boy don't deserve life.
No, not
he don't
life.
deserve life.
I mean, but I don't know, but
he took a life, but he wasn't determined.
Who the fuck he was shooting at?
That's what I'm saying. He was random. The kid bust his gun. We don't even know the fucking story. We don't know if there was corrupt cops chasing him and he just knew. We don't know what kind of life is going on. They don't tell us, so we don't got no star witnesses for him.
We don't know why.
We don't have no star witnesses for him. They're gonna jack the story. This is a pretty young fucking girl, innocent bystander shit, and she got done off. Yeah, we all innocent bystanders, and not all of us get done the fuck off. Well, every now and then one of us gets done the fuck off. But what I'm saying is, if my brother man comes and kills me right now, I don't believe he should get motherfucking life. Cause this is what we grow every motherfucking day.
So what the fuck they gonna get?
They just gonna get, I don't know, what the
What
fuck.
the fuck
Whatever the fuck see, they not gonna let the law in their own hands. They put the law in their hands, but they won't let the law in my own hands. Because I know for a fact, if anybody kills mine, I should have the right, I will have the right to kill you. And I shouldn't even do that either. I don't have the right to do that. But what I'm saying, I'm a human being. You know what I'm saying? If a bunch of y'all could give that nigga life, like y'all gave him that boy, that cop killer, y'all gonna give him lethal injection and stuff like that. Why are y'all letting us hurt ourselves and then we pay the fucking consequences? Even those are the consequences to be had. Why if somebody else did the same shit to us, why they can't get the same fucking consequences? Whether you got a judge, jury, witness, protection, whatever the fuck it is. You shot a nigga, you get life. You shot a nigga, you get life. You shot two niggas, you get life. Period. If society wants to make us
in federal court you don't need a judge or jury?
You
still listen. Listen.
I love federal prison.
Listen. You still 100,000. You get 10 years. You get there's no court.
That's a money.
Now I'm just letting you know they got a chart on that. They should have a chart on like how you said
because
it.
It's not
you
federal,
kill somebody.
It's not a federal crime. This is what they call city fucking crime.
You don't understand? Like they got it on the chart. They don't got no judge and jury.
I don't get too involved in what the rules and regulations are.
No judge and jury. Why criminal court they got judge and jury?
I don't know. I don't get
That's
involved
what I'm saying.
in that shit.
Their money thing is not. There's no judge and jury. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know nothing about that.
It's a chart that they have. If you steal this amount of time, you get this amount of time.
Listen, but it don't work like that. That's just propaganda. That's like saying, you know what I'm saying? When you go get your fucking welfare shit like that, you get this budget letter and shit. There's a whole bunch of shit on there, and you ain't getting none of that shit right there. But who are you to tell someone? Who are you to tell them about?
I used to carry mine around.
I still don't understand my budget letter. I need that to know my budget and how much budget I'm supposed to be budgeting with these motherfuckers. Okay? Can we go to the motherfucking party now?
Yeah.
I said, can we go to the motherfucking party now?
Yo, you crazy. I still remember that budget. You have to fold it like in three. Yeah. But this is good. So
We did good for the
I didn't cut it yet. The
know, we can fix
Trayvon
that.
Martin is the Trayvon Martin, the guy, Mr. Zimmerman. I mean, do you think you could? How are you living? Like for real? Is he free driving around? I heard he tried to save somebody's life that fell off a cliff or a car roll or some shit.
Hey,
They
everybody,
try to make him a hero.
Listen. The bottom line is
trumpets are blowing.
listen.
I don't
The
give
bottom
shit.
line is no one's sin is greater than the next fucking person's. Okay?
That's a motherfucking sin though.
It doesn't fucking matter.
No, I'm only kidding. I'm
His
just
sin-
saying.
Him and me, sin is the same fucking sin, no matter how horrendous his
Look.
shit is. If I spit in your face, that was a
He
very nice
gave
thing
us
to do.
each other to live amongst each other.
And
Just
if we don't, this is what the fuck we do. We've been
No,
doing this shit for
so
years.
now let
We've been doing it for
him-
years. Why is everybody getting excited? What the fuck? Who march? Who don't fucking march? Whoever don't think it's fair, burn out this nigga's house. Do what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't live in that kind of fucking world. You know what I'm saying? I live in a certain kind of community with certain kind of people. That's why bad things like this don't happen. I mean, I'm not saying things don't happen. I'm not saying things don't happen. You understand? Things happen all day. You gotta live amongst your own society. You can't live amongst society. The society is all society up with. You gotta have your own society.
Let's see how he live
They
amongst
got
the people now.
Chinatown. They got Italian town.
Try to live amongst people
They don't got
now.
no Jamaican town. They don't got no Haiti town. They try to front it up like, oh, y'all got a little bit of this.
You have a lot of
We
time
all
to
got the
ride
same
a
block.
boat.
We all on the same block. They put us all on the same fucking block. We don't have nothing.
Write a book.
We don't have a.
You got all the time in the
I
world
don't see
now.
not one
Nobody
Haitian.
will visit
Listen,
you.
I don't see not one Haitian motherfucker with a corner store. I don't see the black
Right.
man or whatever. See, I'm not really sure what the black man really is nowadays. I'm not talking about. Are you talking about black man per se, a black man in a typical climate?
Back when we were black.
A barbershop.
Well, see, we're not really black. They infused us.
Look at the game they're playing
they-
with the ice cubes.
That's their game. That's their moment. That's creativity.
Yo.
Okay, it's 10:28. We
Tell
need to
me
get ready.
about-
No,
no,
we
tell me
gotta
about-
go. Bet we not going. How long you think the
The
party
party ain't gonna get started till we get there, Bill.
You got it fucked up. You can't see.
Look at your hairstyle. Show your hair now. Show your hair.
No, we get ready to
Let it out. Let it
Peace.
out. Let it out.
Until next
She don't
time.
want to turn to the
Tomorrow.
Wonder Woman till after we get. We go into the. Go ahead. Go ahead. Freak out. See? Says she. Freak out.
Here, I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Freak out.
Listen, can I do an advertising promotion thing just because I'm here? Let me see if I can find a song real quick.
What are you doing?
Just so I can find a song real quick. Y'all niggas is fucking around.
This shit got so I'll put music on it when we do it all over. I'm telling you now.
This is one of my latest hits. You know, somebody tried to play hate on me with it, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Wait.
Oh shit, we got a party to go to. I forgot the Jamaican music club. I'm gonna get down. And they got that old school Jamaican shit too.
I like when motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, they don't know what the fuck I am and they run their mouth and shit like that. And, you know, what I'm saying is, it's not a one love because it's not a one blood. You know what I'm saying? It's not a one. I think this is part of a song that, you know, I'm working on. So I just want y'all to hear.
Give me the lip gloss.
He's like, that's a dub. Lord forgive me. Promotional use only.
Oh, this is a spooky song.
Listen.
That's you?
Can
Yeah.
you want to go to Splish Pack with us? Yeah. Can I go to Splish Pack with you guys? Can you turn the back on later? Here? Can you turn the back on? Turn it on? Yes. Okay, turn it on.
I love your voice. Excuse me, super soul.
Okay, that was a practice one. There's one more late one I'm doing. Do you hear this part already?
Yeah, you gotta put it close to this.
Oh, you hear this part already? I gotta go to the next one real quick. If I could turn back the hands of time, I would find my true love that I've lost, that's been so hard to find. This is going out to all the Baulettas and Baulettas.
Bauletta.
If we could turn back the head of time, none of this shit would have went down. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna take my kin on no boat and vanish and violate them out. No. I fight lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my niggas. A slave catcher. Slave catcher. You don't say y'all must walker. I'll be a walker still, you know.
Who's the queen out there? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You not
Who's
said
the
just
fairest-
one bomber clad.
who's the
You
fairest
say
on the
at how
wall?
far we all.
Baulettas. Yo, y'all need to just try to get righteous. Just try. A couple of things that you used to do, just don't do them no more. You know what I'm saying? Get on the righteous path. It's a party. It's a party. I'm calling this thing Victory Party because this is all we do is party. You celebrate the goodness.
Let's see what we got here.
You want me to cut this off? You want to keep this going?
I'm going to see here.
That's right, boo.
So tell me, darling, why should I remember you when you haven't given me no thought? It's the love, the wanting someone to whom you trust. Believe me, darling, that just ain't us. I said, darling, that ain't us. Yeah, then I got the mixtape. So you said I'm more mixed up than the mixtape.
Now come on with that. Oh,
That's what it said.
I ain't asking what it do.
That's the song, baby.
Cut.
Oh, you.
You gotta know when.
Yeah, you gotta.